Pedro Maia, Luiz Paulo, LP, wearing the blue gi. Pedro Maia in a white gi, representing 6 blades. Let's see.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. We might have a guard pull on this one.
Yeah.
We might have a guard pull.
Yep.
Done. First prediction, check.
Pedro going for
All right, let's see if we get a sweep.
De La Riva.
And Luiz Paulo has shown to be very hard to sweep these days.
Yes, he did.
Let's see if Pedro Maia has his number. Paulo just does not want Pedro Maia's grips on his collar. Broke 2 grips right there, back to back.
Yeah, Luiz has proved to be very, very difficult to off balance, very difficult to set up any traps on. He's a very, very technical player for sure. Luiz looking to pin that leg to the floor to make some passing efforts.
Pretty good. Stingling up Luiz Paulo right there. Luiz Paulo is not in his comfort zone right now. He's able to deal with a lot as far as sweep attempt. He's got a very good base and he's a good passer, but right now he's not in his comfort zone. He's not being able to deploy any attacks of his own. Pedro Maia is doing what he does. Might go for the back, might go for the sweep. If Pedro Maia gets a hold of Luiz Paulo's other leg, Luiz Paulo is in trouble. Pedro Maia does a very good job spinning under his opponents.
Yeah, really nice inversions. Coming up to the back now. Oh, tried to get a mat return.
That would be interesting.
Giving him the advantage for his effort.
We almost had a little suplex there.
Yeah.
Pedro Maia was going for it, man.
He was.
He's ready to go.
Back to the feet.
Right. They connect.
Pedro back to the guard.
Luiz Paulo just does not want to be on the bottom. This is what I said. If Pedro Maia gets a hold of both of your legs,
yeah, this can be problematic for sure.
Totally problematic. Luiz Paulo is addressing by controlling Pedro Maia's left leg, but still, if he shoots through, all right, we're gonna have a little X guard action maybe. LP does not want to let go of Pedro Maia's leg right there. So right now it's basically a fight for the sweep. And Luiz Paulo seems to be just defending. He's nowhere close to passing at this point.
A little stalled out here at the moment. I think both guys are just trying to figure out the best move to make here. As we've said over and over throughout the broadcast, it's one tiny mistake that you make, the one tiny adjustment that you do incorrectly at this level can cost you. So that chess match side of the game is very important.
And Pedro Maia seems a little bit smaller than Luiz Paulo, but he is known for being a pretty strong fighter. We haven't seen anybody. I mean, he's fought even like Mika Galvan. We haven't seen anybody ragdolling him ever. So he is able to wrestle up whoever it is that he's fighting.
Nice. Luiz.
Having said that, LP is here putting pressure on Pedro Maia's guard. Looking to pass. We're just reaching the halfway point through this match. Pedro Maia is able to reset his guard, and now he can start working on his sweeps. A little bit of a deeper lasso guard right there. Ref is going to reset them, bring them to the center of the mat.
Kleber keeping him squared up inside the guard. Luiz having some moments where he's able to get to an angle, but then Kleber recovers that center line.
Interesting to see that that Luiz Paulo is also holding Maia's lapel. So far, Pedro Maia has one advantage, but 0-0 on the scoreboard. At this point, this is anybody's fight. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Absolutely.
Both of these fighters can make a lot happen in 2 minutes. They're both able to find a submission. They're both able to score a lot of points. This fight can very well have a very interesting turn of events, and it's anybody's match right now.
Yeah, Luiz is continuing to display just excellent balance, excellent awareness of his weight and his weight distribution. This is something he's done all day. He's been very hard to generate kazushi on and off balance and sweep. His takedown defense has also been really good today as well.
Yeah, Maia has thrown different things at him, and none of them worked so far. But Maia is very, very talented. See, again, kind of almost worked, but then Maia had to abort it and go back to pulling guard.
Yep.
One minute and 50 seconds left. Pedro Maia representing Six Blades Jiu-Jitsu. Luiz Paulo representing Alliance Jiu-Jitsu. And now it seems like they're gonna start pushing the pace a little bit more. They know it's getting towards the end of the fight. Pedro Maia is very good at disrupting people's balance. He just did it to Luiz Paulo. As Luiz Paulo attempted to pass, Pedro Maia pushes Luiz Paulo's face right there with his foot, a little bit of a modified lasso guard. Luiz Paulo defended it with a good combat base and now starts circling around. Very good pressure on Pedro Maia. Pedro Maia was never comfortable in his guard. Still able to generate attacks, but he was never at any point throughout this match comfortable in his guard. 1 minute left in the finals of the Brazilian National 2024. Pedro Maia, Luiz Paulo. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Pedro Maia leads the score by only one advantage. And Luiz Paulo is very close to scoring an advantage of his own, which is going to make this very, very interesting if they tie up in the last minute. I would not want to be the one making that decision. "20 seconds left. We're getting to the very end of this fight. Luiz Paulo tried to pass this guard for the entire 10 minutes of the match so far unsuccessfully, but Pedro Maia hasn't been able to do much either. He was defending, and the attacks that he launched got also stifled by Luiz Paulo. Pedro Maia wins by one advantage. Brazilian national champion, Mr. Pedro Maia from Brasilia, Brazil, representing Six Blades Jiu-Jitsu.
Stellar performance today. Yeah, he's all of his
Throughout
matches.
the day.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's been on today for sure.
Throughout the day, he's so happy. He had a very formidable opponent in Luiz Paulo. He was able to win by the skin of his tooth. Just one advantage, but he did it. Congratulations to your winner, 2024 Brazilian national champion, Pedro Henrique Maia from Brasilia, Brazil, 61 area code.